So Qatar is a nice place. I hope someday you will go visit Qatar, you will go work in Qatar, you will find yourself there in future. It's a very strict country that has different rules, and you could say many rules, but they are so easy to follow, because it's not a place that you can drink or consume alcohol publicly. That one is a no. You cannot do that. Hey family, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Frashia and welcome to the Dream Team. Hello, if it is the first time to be here, please consider subscribing down below. It is all for free, nobody will charge you anything. And for those who are returning subscribers, thank you so much for always showing me support and always supporting my work. I really do appreciate. So today we are back with another interesting video from Kenya, and I will be talking about the experiences. I have been talking about the experiences that I have gone through when I was in Qatar, in Gulf. And so today I want to talk about the different things that people in Gulf do not tell you, both positive and negative things. So stay tuned in until you end this video, and I know you will enjoy this video. So if you can relate on either of the points that I'll be commenting on, please go down the comment section and let us interact on that sector. So first things first, Qatar is a Muslim country. Maybe for some of us don't know that, but Qatar is a Muslim country, and also it is located in Asia, and it is a multicultural country, meaning people from different countries are there in Qatar. Most of the people in Qatar are there for work, and they are foreigners, and so that is why it is a multicultural. People from different continents, Europe, Asia, Africa, and even other continents. So being a multicultural country, one thing that people do not say about Qatar is that there is a language barrier. First of all, you have to understand that we all have different accents and different languages that we use, but there is this common language that we use, which is English. So when you go there, you find that we are speaking English but in different accents. Some of them do not understand English clearly, and so you have like to try and make somebody understand what you're saying, and you'll find somebody that who do not totally understand English. I don't mean like in a specific country, but people from different countries. You will find that there is a person who do not understand English completely, and you're supposed to converse with him or her. So that is the one thing that they do not say about Qatar. And number two that they do not say about Qatar is that there is a climate change, and climate change, this one specifically, summer is what breaks the record in Qatar. So Qatar is in Asia, and as we know, Gulf countries are hot, can be very hot and extremely hot, and so Qatar can get hot. And if it is your first time to be there, or you have never been there in either of the summers, you will not love Qatar. But it is a nice place when it is winter. And also in summer, what makes people survive is the air conditioning that is everywhere in the country. So one thing that is something else that people do not talk about, the climate, and more specifically summertime in Qatar. Something else is that there is no cohabitation. So like for people like us who come from Africa, you find that we mix both genders at any given time, at any given place. But Qatar is really different. Remember, it is a Muslim country, so there is a way they divide the male gender and the female gender in everything. Like you'll go and find toilets are different at different places, and everything is like everywhere. Even places where you are queuing, there is a section for ladies and gents. So something about cohabitation, it means that when you are there and maybe you are renting your own house, yes, you are working, and maybe you're not in the company's house, you are renting your own house, you cannot live with a different gender if you guys are not married. I understand that some of the people live like that, but it is illegal, it is not allowed. So it is important for you, if you've never been there, that to know that you should not cohabitate if you're not married. But if you're married, or you have papers or documents, you can present them to your company or to the people in charge, and you can be allowed to stay together. Note that I did not say that people do not live together. They do, but it is not allowed. Something else you should know about Qatar that people do not talk about it more often is that Qatar is not a place that you can drink or consume alcohol publicly. That one is a no. You cannot do that. You have specified places, like specified clubs, pubs that you can go and drink, and also it is strictly alcohol is strictly sold to people at a certain age. Not everybody who can consume alcohol, and it is not everywhere that alcohol can be consumed at. Like for example, you are not supposed to be found on the road, maybe walking and then staggering, you are drunk and all that. That one is illegal, and it cannot happen in Qatar. So yeah, be sure that when the next time you are going there, or maybe you are planning to visit there, you know that about consuming alcohol. Something else that people do not say about Qatar and maybe Gulf in general is generally the cost of living. Cost of living has different stations like accommodation, food, transport, and all that. Speaking of like accommodation, you should know that accommodation is very expensive in Qatar, like very extremely expensive. That is compared to my country, to the continent that I come from, or to the country that I come from, which is Kenya in Africa. Accommodation there is so expensive. Like you have to have a specific amount of salary for you to be able to live by yourself, or else there are cheap houses, but it is not that cheap, and it will depend with the salary that you're getting. Number two about cost of living is maybe transport. Transport also is kind of expensive because most of the people use taxis, Ubers, and yes, there is public transport, but mainly people do not use that because maybe conveniency. You are supposed to get to work early, you're supposed to get to work on time, or yeah. But lately they have introduced metro train that people are using, and it is a little bit convenient, but still transport is expensive. If you are not somewhere that you can locate, or you can access the metro or the public transport, it can be quite expensive. Something else about cost of living, maybe you can mention food. We cannot say that it is that expensive. It is averagely affordable because there is different kind of foods and different prices. There are always offers, and yeah, that is manageable. Another thing that maybe you can mention on cost of living, maybe last but not least, is electricity and other amenities like Wi-Fi or internet connection. Internet connection can be affordable. They have different prices and different packages that is affordable, but also you can be sure that you will always have internet connection when you're in Qatar. Mostly when you're living in a company's accommodation, they will provide internet, and also if they are not providing, it is affordable. You can be able to get yours, maybe monthly packages or even weekly packages. That is so affordable. So yeah, that is another thing, maybe in general cost of living that people do not talk about. Another thing that I can mention is that Qatar being a Muslim country, you are expected to highly dress applicably. Like you have to dress nicely, you have to be presentable, you have to like cover some parts of your body. You can't just walk half naked like we are used to walk in our countries. So yeah, that is something else that you should ensure that you have done. And maybe lastly, I can mention about the policies and rules. Qatar is a very strict country that has different rules, and you could say many rules, but they are so easy to follow because you have to follow them. You don't have a choice. But it is a nice country overall. I loved Qatar. I loved the time that I spent there, and also looking forward to go back there again, because I wouldn't say something that can make me not go back there. So Qatar is a nice place. I hope someday you will go visit Qatar, you will go work in Qatar, you will find yourself there in future and maybe have a different experience. So if you have watched this video and maybe you are in Qatar and you have something else that you want people to know under this video, maybe things that people do not talk about, we all have different experiences in a specific place. So if you have another experience that you are not expecting to find before you went there but you found it, please share with us in the comment section. Tell us what you found you are not expecting, and we will be happy to interact in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I really do appreciate, and please, I will remind you to keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate and thank you so much. Until the next video, bye bye.